Hello, everyone, and welcome to the special edition of the Wrestling Experience, and welcome to welcome to the WWE Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, five inductees will step into the Hall of Wrestling. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the kickoff is about to start, and the kickoff to WrestleMania weekend begins right now here on the Wrestling Experience.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host Earl Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host Earl Cole.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience. My name is Earl Cole, and ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are here for the WWE Hall of Fame. What I'm looking at right now, ladies and gentlemen, is that the ring crew is getting ready for the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. SmackDown just ended a while ago, so they are transforming the arena right now for the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Five superstars of the WWE, including a referee, will be inducted tonight here on the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Right now, we're looking at the kickoff. Byron Saxton is backstage with Corey Graves, and I believe Carmella is there. So everybody's getting ready for tonight's ceremony. We're getting ready for tonight's ceremony. We hope that you'll sit back and enjoy what we're describing to you. Now we can't show you here on Peacock what we're looking at, but we can certainly describe what's happening. And ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome my guest from It's Real to Me podcast, my co-pilot for the evening, the one and the only Tyler. Tyler, welcome to the Wrestling Experience. Welcome to the WWE Hall of Fame, and welcome to the kickoff of
Thanks, brother.
the WrestleMania weekend. And of course, we have Further, and we have Mitch Kofsky, the founding father of the
Can I
Hardcore
speak?
Sports
Can I
Network.
speak about something right now? Can I speak about something?
Yes.
Carmella's outfit. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
even think. Hey,
Yeah, I know.
I don't have it on right now. I don't have the Peacock app
I
on
think that's
right now.
more
Um,
R-rated. Shit, borderline X-rated. My
yeah.
God.
We are getting ready for the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. The ring crew is still putting together the arena for the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Five
I
superstars,
don't think.
ladies and
I
gentlemen
don't
of
think
the
it's for
WWE, will be
that.
inducted tonight. What was that,
Yeah,
Tyler? I'm sorry.
They don't start it for like another hour.
Yeah, I know. But
they're
we're
not going to
well.
start it for another hour.
I mean, I
That's
mean,
what I think. That's what I think. They said 11 o'clock.
That makes
they
sense.
they are still backstage, and Booker T is backstage with his wife, of course, Charmel.
The king, the original king and the queen.
Yes. Yeah, they're talking about Stand and Deliver tomorrow in the same arena as SmackDown was in tonight. SmackDown packed the house tonight in Los Angeles. Um, and congratulations to the Lucha Bros for winning the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships. Great win tonight by the Lucha Bros. They won the ladder match, and they are the brand new Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. The Super Card of Honor is still going on. I'm watching both things at the same time, the Hall of Fame and the Ring of Honor. So I'm getting a dose of wrestling here tonight. I'm getting a
Yeah,
package deal here tonight.
you're like overdosing on wrestling right now.
Yeah, I am. I am.
Like an overdose.
But my overdose will not stop because tomorrow night we've got WrestleMania. We've got night one, ladies and gentlemen, of WrestleMania. We go on the air at 6:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, except out in the West Coast. And
Man,
don't forget,
I'll be watching that sucker on the way home from where I'm at. So
yeah. So join us tomorrow night for night number one, and then join us for night number two, and then of course join us for Monday Night Raw. So WrestleMania weekend is here. It is pumping. It is live. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't see it this afternoon, the WWE unveiled the WrestleMania set. The WrestleMania set is completed, and boy, was it impressive! Impressive reveal today. If you want to see it, look on YouTube. It'll show you how it was revealed to the world on YouTube. It was impressive. Kurt Angle is backstage now with Byron Saxton,
Yeah, they
and
never announced Batista. I think he'll go in, get inducted next year.
I think
he's gonna.
so.
I think he's gonna. He wants to do it because they were trying to get him this year. He's like, no, I don't know, but maybe his schedule's busy. So once his schedule is freed up and he's gonna be in.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not sure what the story is. I thought that he was going to get inducted tonight. I thought he was going to be part of this class,
He was
but
going to, but
apparently that's not going to happen.
he's going to, but he wants to physically be there. But his schedule won't allow because he's a movie star now, a big movie star.
Oh yeah, that's true. That
He's
is
filming
true,
movies.
and that's a bummer. That's a
So
shame. Um,
Rock wasn't busy. He'd be in
yeah. Mhm. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, Kurt Angle's being interviewed backstage, and we're getting ready for the next match here on Ring of Honor, Supercard of Honor. Will Yuta is coming down to the ring, and he has the Pure Championship title match ahead of him. So that's going to be interesting. And just to let everybody know, the announcement. Tony Khan has a huge announcement that he will make this Wednesday night on Dynamite. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of announcement this is going to be.
Another announcement.
Another announcement from Tony Khan.
Hey, Raf.
And
What's next? Big elaborate
hit that like
just
button. Well, what was that, Tyler?
like watch it be something like, oh, it's just another TV show, or oh, it's this, or something that we
Right,
already
right,
know.
right,
He always does. Oh, I got a big announcement. It's not even that big.
right. He calls it a major announcement. That's what he called it.
Anything major? Oh, Access wasn't major. It's a good show, but it's not major. I watched the first episode. I highly recommend it, but it's not major. Just a reality show. What is
Well, Chad is watching Rampage.
Shibata. Tatsu Shibata will take on Will Yuta for
Oh,
the
get her off the
Pure Ring
screen.
of Honor.
Get her off the screen. Get her off the screen. Get her off the screen.
Oh,
Get her
who?
off.
Oh.
Get her off the screen.
Oh, I see who's on the screen here.
Get her off the screen right now. Get her off. You're
Mm,
losing your title. You're losing your title. You're losing your title.
um, wow, Charlotte is here.
Get her off the screen.
I like her hair. She has nice. She did her hair very nice tonight.
I'll give her that. She's also pretty bitchy at the same pretty outside. Interior, not that pretty.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, I digress. Um, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, last night, um, my show, The Wrestling Experience, was highly successful, and I want to thank everyone who was involved in that. Um, the views have been fantastic. If you want to watch the show, please, I urge you to do so. The full presentation of my show is available right now on my YouTube channel.
Meow, people, meow.
Yep, it was very highly successful and highly entertaining, and we did predict night one and two of WrestleMania. So check that out. You can watch it anytime, any place, anywhere. Backstage now, The Miz is being interviewed by Byron Saxman, and Maurice is backstage as well.
So, do we know who's already getting in and everything? And
Yes,
Yep, got
we
Great Muta, and I forgot
we have we have the Great Muda. Great
who. Yep.
Muda is going to be going in tonight. We have Stacy Keebler going
Oh
in
yeah,
tonight.
Stacy Keith, the other one.
The late Tim White is going in tonight.
Yep.
He was the
Legendary
referee in
wrestler for that.
WWE. We also have Andy Kaufman going in as well.
Yes, very very crucial to his feud with Jerry Lawler back.
Right.
and
You know who I would like to see inducted as well? Wendy Richter needs to go into the WWE Hall of Fame along with Cindy Lauper. They
No,
created that
Cindy
rock
Lauper
and
should have
roll
already been in
connection.
there. He should have already been in there.
Yeah, I know, but I said it a long time ago that Wendy Richter and Cindy Lauper should have gone into the Hall of Fame a long
She's
time
not.
ago.
She's not. She's not songs anymore. Put her in.
I don't know why the WWE didn't put her in. I don't know why.
Crucial to WrestleMania success too. She loves wrestling. Mania.
Um, this is a good match with Yuta in the ring. We are watching the Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, anyone that's in the chat, please hit that like button. Please hit that like button and subscribe to all our channels. We greatly appreciate it. Um,
And by the way, everyone in the wait, am I muted?
Sam, you clean up nice. Clean up nice,
And by the
Sammy.
way, guys, follow our new Twitter is in the description at hardcore sports underscore. So that's at hardcore sports underscore is our brand new Twitter. We're live there right now. So we're trying to gain a following over there. So highly encourage you to
yeah, you do so.
yeah.
And also follow them on Twitch at Hardcore Sports One. Follow them on Instagram at Hardcore Sports. And of course, subscribe to their YouTube channel and subscribe to the All Sports Network. We greatly appreciate it. Um, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of All Star Sports Network, me and Tyler, we will return next weekend with Talking Smack. We're going to debut the show and we're going to talk
Actually,
about
it's actually just called Smack Talk,
oh
by the way.
Smack Talk. I'm sorry. By the
Talking
thank
Smack
you for the
Talk. And
correction.
Smack was already taken by WWE, so we
Right,
can't really
right,
do
right, right. We can't do that. So, Smack Talk will happen next Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Our debut. It'll happen at 4 Eastern, except out in the West Coast, and we're going to be talking about the fallout from WrestleMania 39. So I hope that you'll join us for that show as we debut on the network. I will be back with the Wrestling Experience this Thursday, and my guest will be Jeffrey Turner. Jeffrey and we're going to rewind WrestleMania's Night 1 and Night 2. So don't forget that in our cook pot. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the Raw Watch Along returns this Monday night from the fallout from WrestleMania 39. All of that and so much more for you right here on our content creation channel as we take over the IWC.
Bro, the way you said 39 has me cracking up. You had a little bit of that southern twang to that.
39.
That sounded like Borat. Hi, my name is Borat.
Yes. Yuta looks like he's in trouble right now in the
What up,
Supercard
no
of Ring of Honor.
Nets, no Jets.
No Jets, no Mets. How are you tonight? Hit
Hey,
that
no
like
Mets,
button.
no Nets, no Jets.
Ha-
What is
How you
up?
doing, man? Happy
okay, now I want everyone on this panel to say that 10 times fast.
Okay, I'll do it 5 times fast, not 10.
Okay, go ahead, do it.
All right, fine. Hold on. No Mets, no
What?
Nets, no Jets. No Mets, no 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 Nets, no Jets.
You know who else is good at it is Jeff too.
No Mets, no Nets, no Jets. No Mets,
Maybe.
no Nets. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my guy, bro. That's actually my guy. Huge. I
I
get so
screwed
much
up.
support from him.
The second go around, I screwed up. Are you kidding me?
And Earl, I'm just about to clip one segment from the wrestling experience that will be up probably tonight or tomorrow
Okay.
morning. I'm about to clip it out.
Okay, great, Mitch. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate everything you've done for me and more. I cannot express how much I am in your gratitude.
And guys,
I'm
if you guys want to know, Premium Takes is now live on the Hardcore Sports Network. So that's Matt the Giants fan, Jeffrey Turner, Adam Costas, and Zion Zenith. They are live right now.
Right.
So go over there, say hey, what's up, and tell Mitch that says that the Eagles are 3-0 against the Giants.
Troll him hard, bro.
That's my whole
just
thing.
to let everybody know, Montez Ford and Byron Saxton have the same jacket.
Oh wow,
Mm.
small world.
Accident. I don't know.
Can you imagine if you and I walked in with the same jacket?
Yeah, bro.
Did we plan it? Like, did we plan it?
I don't know. that is weird. Imagine all three of us walked into the room with the same jacket.
Okay,
Bro,
so
what is
we're
it?
the Beatles then. Okay.
What was that, Tyler?
You're breaking in and out, bro.
You're breaking up, Tyler.
I'm using a potato phone. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are. That's what you told me. I forgot about that.
The WWE brass is coming into the arena, so they're getting ready for the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. And Yuta now is using his fist, and he got one strike against him in the Ring of Honor match. We are in commercial, ladies and gentlemen, for the Hall of Fame induction ceremony here on Peacock.
Are we good now?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Just to let everybody know we are in commercial.
Who cares about? And it's sad because I like all those women, every single one of them, and the match I don't even care about it.
Oh, you mean the Fatal Four Way?
No, the six woman tag between Damage.
Oh yes, that we did discuss that last night on my show.
All the women in that match I like, but the problem I can't be invested in it. There is nothing to it.
No, there is no. Listen, listen. Some of the matches here at WrestleMania, the build has been awful. The build has been it's been horrendous.
Makes you
Um,
want to freaking vomit. Like,
yeah,
dude,
it's not good.
no.
It's not good. I did discuss this last night, and again, like I said before, and I'll say it again. Um, some of the matches have great builds, and some of them didn't. It was all over the map. It was all over the map, and it's just really disappointing.
Yeah.
It really is disappointing. To be honest with you, and I'm nervous here because I don't know what night one's going to produce, and I have certainly don't know what night two's going to produce. That is something we're going to have to watch very closely tomorrow night.
Yeah. No, I'm not streaming night one tomorrow because I'll be in the car tomorrow going back home. So
So is Robert going to be there? Because I'm still confused.
no, Robert's gonna be there night one, I think, but night
So
Yeah,
two.
he's there
he
tomorrow.
is doing night one, but he's not doing night number two.
Oh, I thought he wasn't
Gotcha.
doing night
Okay,
one.
that makes sense
I thought
now.
I thought he wasn't doing night one. Or he was.
No, he said he was doing night one, but he can't do night number two.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He told me. Oh, he was telling me to hold down the fort night two. I'm the one that can't do night one.
Right. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Hall of Fame is going on to the air. We're getting ready for the Hall of Fame induction ceremony, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a lot of legends right here. A lot of legends. You got Bruno and Senior.
Nice opening. Yeah.
Crave what Vince Jr. did.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant. I'll never forget the
Taker.
night he died. I'll never forget the night he died.
Oh
We
man,
got the
that was
announcement in Madison Square Garden in a house show, and everybody chanted Andre, Andre. Very chilling night.
yeah. I bet it was, brother. I bet it was.
Yes. Oh, showing you all the legends that have been inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes, yes.
I remember the day he died. I was sad too when he died.
Yeah.
14, he died.
The ambulance got lost,
Yeah.
and by the time they got to Dusty's house, it was too late.
Yep.
Oh, we got a new pure champion in the Ring of Honor.
Who
Will
is that?
Yuta lost his title.
Who beat him?
Um, what's his Shibata?
Oh, Katsuyori Shibata beat him?
Yep. Yeah, yep.
Yo, that's sick. So Shibata's gonna be in the States for a bit.
Yeah. He is the new Ring of Honor.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm
Ladies
looking
and
forward to you.
yeah,
Shibata winning. He's the right
yeah.
thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready for the Hall of Fame induction ceremony, and they're showing you the opening of the Hall of Fame and all of these inductees. The late Bobby Heenan. Never forget Bobby Heenan?
Oh man,
Um,
he cracked me up. I remember like 1993 when he dressed up as a and tried to get into Raw.
how about this, Tyler? How about WrestleMania 9? Bobby Heenan came out on a camel backwards. Um, and he was wearing a toga.
Yep. Moonwalking camel.
Oh, oh yes,
Hey,
Tim
further,
Watt.
further,
Yeah,
I got a question about Twitter. How long can a clip go for on Twitter? What's like the
220.
timeline? Huh?
220.
220?
220. Yeah, two
Gotcha.
minutes
220,
and
yeah.
20
Because
seconds.
I tried to put a video up that was like longer than 220 and I couldn't do it.
Yeah, it won't do it unless you have a what do you call it, a news publication license on Twitter, then you can upload, I think, like 10 minutes, I believe. But if you
Yeah.
don't have a news license, you're like everyone else, you only get 220.
Okay, because I'm clipping a Earl clip right now, and I'm just seeing how long I can take it for like Twitter
I
because
say
YouTube
press
Shorts I
news.
don't know yet. I can work my magic on that, but for Twitter, thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, I found out on Messenger you can only upload videos for 25 megabytes. At least on Twitter, I think it's 250.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, you can't upload anything over like 200, 250, something around there. I can't remember. Maybe it's 500. I might be all wrong. But there's a limit also on the megabyte size too with the 220.
Yes.
So they,
So
because you can, it's crazy. You can actually, not many people know this, but you can post 4K on Twitter.
Yeah, I know that.
yeah. So
But
Stacy Keebler is up next.
I was gonna say something, but yeah, you already announced it. I was gonna give you guys a hint of who it was. It's
Yeah.
a joke. I was
So
gonna go. I was gonna go hint. She's got like
so Stacy Keebler is our first inductee.
like I'm iffy about her though, because she couldn't go in the ring, but she was entertaining.
She's only in there because of her gimmick. It's not anything else. Um
Okay, so that one's not gonna work for Twitter either. I'll fix it. Don't worry, I got it. Shout out to the 7 people in here.
yeah, shout out to everyone in the chat. Thank you very much. I know this is a lot for you tonight. We have the Ring of Honor going on. I believe we're up to the main event of Ring of Honor. And then
Yeah,
Stacy
I think they're
Keebler,
only going 11 tonight. That event.
huh?
I think they're only going to 11 tonight. Ring
Yeah,
of Honor.
yeah.
So Earl, how are you watching it? You got the network, do you?
Well, the Hall of Fame induction ceremony I'm watching on Peacock on my
No, I'm talking
computer.
about Ring of Honor. Ring of
Oh,
Honor.
Ring of Honor. I'm watching it on pay-per-view.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you paid for cable, like the cable
Yes. Yes.
Honor Club. All right.
Yes.
nice.
So you're willing to fork over $60 for it?
Well, actually, I only paid $31.22.
Oh, okay. It's only $31.
So
That's cool.
yeah. Don't forget, Tony Khan has a major announcement this Wednesday on Dynamite.
I would say, are the Sixers playing that night? Because I'm actually thinking about streaming AEW if the Sixers are not on. Let's
Um,
see.
we're watching Stacy Keebler's history in the WWE, and she was drinking beer with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, I remember she made a face and he didn't like it and he stunned her. Oh, I forgot she was on Dancing with the Stars. That was.
Yes. And then she was on Dancing with the Stars.
They really,
Oh.
so they're really adding that to her accolades.
Yeah, well, yeah, she's done it.
I know she's done it, but it's not in the company.
I know. I know. Ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Kingston is coming down to the ring as well in the Ring of Honor, Super Card of Honor.
Oh yeah, when she left, she became an actress and a model and all this other stuff.
Yes,
She
yes,
chugged that bear.
she is a model and everything else. Um,
Yeah.
she says that there were two incidences that she had with Vince McMahon, where she says that she would have never have done the things that he asked her to do in the ring, and she refused to do it.
She can dance too. Look at this. She did Dancing
Yes,
with
she
the
did. She
Stars.
can. She was on Dancing with the
Wow.
Stars. Yes.
She's really good too. They're showing clips of her.
Yeah,
Wow.
she's very talented. She had a lot of athleticism to her.
She's
I
more,
wonder
I think she's
who
a better dancer
Damien.
than a wrestler.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was the point. That was the point. She was more so a dancer than a wrestler.
Yeah,
I mean, I admire her for going in the ring and trying to
Why
duke it
did
out
she
with.
ever get into movies?
right.
You know, she was in on How
Not
I
a
Met
good
Your Mother.
egg.
One of what's his face's girlfriends.
Right.
One of his many girlfriends.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Stacy Keebler is coming down to the ring to accept her nomination in the WWE Hall of Fame. Our first inductee.
So we got Mick Foley inducting her. Okay.
Oh, Mick Foley is here, and he's going to induct her.
Oh, inductor.
Oh, Mick
Pause.
Foley and Tori Wilson's gonna induct her.
Oh, okay. Let's
Inductor.
put a pin in that.
You guys want to hear something funny? So I'm
Right.
trying to clip something from Earl's show last night. So I hear Earl on my video and the live stream at the same time.
Oh my God.
I'm like, wait, what's Earl's the live one?
Wow, Mick Foley got big.
He gained up all
Really?
that.
Sad.
Wow.
Or no, you know what it is? He's actually pretty skinny, but the only suit he has looks bigger on him.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's what it is?
He needs a new suit that fits him.
Yeah, I don't like suits like that because that does not look flattering.
It's because he was. It's because he used to be a bigger guy. That's the only suit he had.
Right. Right. You're right. Good point, Tyler.
I noticed it too with like the collar. If you look at the collar, his neck
Yeah.
isn't touching.
Yeah.
Eyes off center and everything.
Okay. The main event of Ring of Honor
No,
is on the
no,
way.
no guy who's like 13 turn off the shoes on. What are you talking about, Jake?
Right.
No guy who's like 13. What the news is?
Um, right now, Mick Foley is telling a story about
That
Stacy
is a
Keebler.
crazy coincidence too. The story. He finds out that she was gonna be on Dancing with the Stars, and he was gonna break the news to her, and he was like, and he texted her, and she's like, I'm at a Jets game. Lo and
Oh,
behold, he was at that same Jets game.
oh snap! That's funny.
So he said, let's just meet up, and I'll tell you the news.
Oh snap! That's cool.
That is really cool. That is really cool. It's like he's like inducting a best friend right now. That's awesome.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. I'm way behind you, I guess.
And then now they're introducing you to Tori Wilson.
Corey hasn't aged since 2003.
Right.
Like, what the heck?
You're right. Foley's huge.
Foley, like I said, Foley wasn't huge. It's more so he had like an oversized suit for a smaller frame because he did lose weight. Because if you look at the neck, if you look at the neck area,
We all glance at each other in
Mhm.
disbelief. Stacy Keebler now is talking about. I mean, I mean, not Stacy Keebler. She's talking about Stacy Keebler, ladies and gentlemen. Tori Wilson looked good.
as I said, she hasn't been a since 2009,
Right.
like at all.
Um, Again, ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the Hall of Fame induction ceremony, and Tori Wilson is about to introduce to the world Stacy Keibler, the first inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Oh,
And we,
Gregor, that was me. That was my headset. I'll fix it. Sorry.
um,
His
so
headset.
Tori Wilson right now is introducing Stacy Keibler.
I would say Emmys, not Oscars.
Hmm?
I would say Emmys, not Oscars.
Right.
I think she did like TV shows and stuff. That was it.
Yep, she did it all.
And she did.
That's huge accomplishment.
She had a run. She was getting choked up. She had a run. She's like,
Yeah. Here comes Stacy Keibler, and Triple H is in the audience.
she looks awesome too.
Yeah, Stacy Keebler looks great.
She hasn't aged. Oh, she almost slipped.
Oops, yep.
She
Oh,
almost
oh,
slipped up
she
there.
almost slipped twice, but she got it. She got it.
It's that long black. It's that long back part of her dress. She keeps slipping on
Right, right. But I like the dress.
too, but that little back part there was a little bit excessive. She's tripping over that.
Yeah, yeah,
She hasn't aged a day over 2003 either. Man,
yeah. Botox.
I don't know if it's Botox. I mean, Tori still looks like she had a little bit of work done.
Right,
Stacy looks the same.
right. It's good to be home, says Stacy Keebler.
And she hasn't been there since like what, 5?
Right.
Hasn't been there in a long time.
Yeah. She's talking about the WWE universe and
Just
yeah.
entertaining.
Well, she was entertaining.
She was entertaining. Don't give her that part.
Right.
Glad she didn't say wrestler. She just said entertainer.
Right. A cough syrup commercial. She was in a cough syrup commercial when she was 7. She said the best fans in the world are right here in the WWE.
Now the crowd, now everybody from the rafters to the floor is chanting Stacy.
And now the crowd is chanting Stacy, Stacy, Stacy.
Had to take a minute for a second there. She was like, oof,
Yeah.
got a little
Take a
bit choked
minute.
up. Had to take a minute there.
Who's
Yeah.
making noise on the mic? Oh, someone in the comments.
It was me. I turned off my mic. It was me.
It was Mitch. Yeah, turn off his mic.
Oh,
Mike like that.
but no, I can hear somebody's TV really loud.
Oh no,
Um,
that's the computer setup. I have like the speaker going. I tried to oh no, that was Earl. That's Earl.
yeah. Let me lower this. Hold on one second.
Just a tad.
I'm gonna lower it. Hold on. Because the WWE's microphones are very low. So. Okay, is that better?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, if you can still hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can still hear it, it's fine.
Yeah, it's perfect now. It's very low.
Okay. I apologize for that.
Man, she's really going on a whole story. This is crazy.
Yeah. Well, this is
They've known each other for a lifetime. Like,
They'll tell her, oh, you got 3 minutes. Oh, you got this amount of minute. You got this. You got this.
right.
really, I feel like they each have 10.
The crowd is chanting, "You deserve it."
But then again, they don't have that many inductees, so they're probably like drag this out as long as they can. They like get like an hour or so. We only have like this amount of inductees this year because they used to have like more inductees like in years past. They still jack though. Oh my gosh.
It's full of grit. Everybody that works for WWE is full of grit.
So you have to work like basically the entire year, no days off. Of course they got
Mm.
grit.
Except for
It takes
Omos, he has no grit.
Omas is just man. Let me just stand here, act like a tree for like toss the guy around a few times because
I
I
am
know I can't
humbled. Uh,
because I know I can't hit a suplex for the life of me. So let me just throw a guy around.
right. People always ask me,
He's like, yeah, it
does it
hurts.
hurt? Does it hurt? Yes, of course it hurts.
It's like, of course it does. He's like, it hurts.
Yeah,
Yeah, it hurts.
yeah, it does.
Just the way she said that,
And
it
she said,
died.
now she's saying that the power of the WWE universe.
The way she said it. I feel like a Marvel superhero, and that I'm immortal. The power.
Uh, oh, her first trainer was Medusa. Medusa trained her.
Another legend, another Hall of Famer.
Hmm.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Lita, she says
She,
Molly Holly.
she put over Victoria.
Victoria.
Dang it, WWE. Put her in the ball. God dang, what's the hold up?
Right.
What's
Hey Earl, I just put a clip of Cherry on the Hardcore Sports Network Twitter of her saying that Charlotte Flair needs to be out of the title scene for a year and a half. So
make it
that's so
2
that's
years
on
in
Twitter now.
again, I think that is fabulous.
Yeah.
Um,
Cliff, it is on the Peacock app. It is
right.
not a pay per view. It's an. Is it considered a pay per view?
No,
Yes, because you have to have it.
It's a Peacock exclusive.
But it's a pay-per-view because you have to have the Peacock to even air it.
Right.
Pay-per-view.
You need the Peacock to watch it.
Oh, Cherry
Yeah.
just responded. She was like, "LMAO, I do like her though." She was fun to work with. She was fun to have the show last
Yeah,
night. She
yeah.
was fun.
She. Every time she's on my show, she always brings it. She always brings it.
Who we talking about?
Uh,
Cherry last night. My guest last night for the wrestling experience.
I like
Yeah.
that. Let's have Charlotte drop the title for you. Love her though.
Love you from afar, girl, but
Love you, but you don't need to be champion.
and now she's thanking Mick Foley. She's thanking her husband Jared
Got some cute
and
kids there,
pushing
Stacy.
me. And there's her husband Jared and her daughter.
Got some cute kids there, Stacy.
Yeah, most authentic version of myself. I am inspired and grateful by everything.
Cute, cute.
To our three children.
Yeah. Those kids better
She
Google
said,
it when they're like 18.
she said, you may not
Google them
fully
kids.
understand what's happening tonight, but she'll explain it when you're older.
No. Yeah. What? At least Google it when you're 18, because what
Right.
she did was not kid friendly.
No, but they can Google the ceremony and see the mother get
They
inducted.
can Google the ceremony. Yeah, they can. Oh man, mom's a Hall of Famer. That's cool.
You can go to school and actually say, my mom is a wrestling Hall of Famer.
Yo, guys, my mom's a wrestling Hall of Famer. Believe that.
In my entire career, Stacy says.
But then they try to glue it in high school, and their friends are like, "What? That fake stuff?" Every single time. Every single time.
You know, um, I'm, so
That irks
I
me too, man.
understand. Yeah,
That,
it just it rubs me the wrong way because yes, the matches are predetermined, but everything that they do in that ring hurts, and people don't seem to understand that. You could
I try
bump
to
the wrong way. You can bump the wrong way and be in a wheelchair tomorrow.
I tried I try to clear that up with people. I'm like, look at guys like Draws, or look at guys like who else? You
Look
have
what
a
happened to
guy.
Big E. He broke his neck.
Look at Big E. Look at the guy from Mexico that wrestled Rey Mysterio and died in the ring. He's
Yeah.
a kid.
Dreams cannot be chased. They gotta be caught and they gotta be achieved. I
That's a
like
nice
that.
that's a nice message there, Stace. Nice
Yep.
message. Good message. Gotta fight for your dreams.
Thank you. And now Stacy Keebler is done. All right, we're going to commercial, ladies and gentlemen.
Future presentation
The feature
for WrestleMania.
presentation, WrestleMania tomorrow night.
That'll be night 2.
Yeah. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania has 13 matches.
Yes.
13 broken up into
Split up.
2 nights.
Yep, split up in 2 nights. Yes.
Now, if it was one night, ladies and gentlemen, that's what you would get on a Sunday.
That crap would have
13.
ended at like 2 in the morning if it was on a
Right,
Sunday.
right,
That would end at like 2 in the morning.
right,
Not that I work or anything, but many other people do. So
right, exactly.
I'm gonna sit there and watch a. I get tired watching AEW pay-per-views that go 5 hours.
Oh, did you? Speaking of that, Tyler, did you know that last year's, I believe it was Double or Nothing, made the Guinness Book of World Records for the longest pay-per-view in wrestling history?
At the end of that pay-per-view, at the end of that pay-per-view, I was spent. I'm like, oh my god,
I
when is
was
this over?
tired, Tyler. I couldn't talk anymore. I
Yeah, all
couldn't
of a sudden,
talk anymore. I was done. If somebody told me to call one more match, I would like no. Ugh.
yeah. If I was that announcer there, period, I'd have been like, if I have to call one more match, I'm quitting.
WrestleMania goes Hollywood tomorrow night.
Andy Kaufman's
Next inductee. Oh, I hate when this thing buffers. Oh, oh,
to me, man. It's been doing it to me. I'm watching
stop.
his computer right now, and it's buffering at times.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize. The Peacock is going haywire.
They do try that,
It's gonna kick out so many people WrestleMania weekend. Oh no.
but they've improved on that. It was worse when they first did the reviews on Peacock. Way worse than what it
Yeah.
was. They were.
Um,
I
Andy
couldn't even
Kaufman.
watch an episode of Raw before when it buffered or the
Right.
screen quality was bad.
And here we go again. It's buffering. Andy Kaufman, ladies and gentlemen, will be inducted next. If you remember him from Taxi and everything else, and he had the incident with Jerry the King Lawler. Um,
But don't worry, guys. It was all work. They
right,
actually liked each other. It was all
right.
work. Having a comedian come in as a heel though,
Right.
crazy. He was good at it too. Oh my god.
Oh, the Super Card of Honor is over, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, it looks like the Combat Club is going to beat the stew out of Eddie Kingston.
Bro, is that really his wrestling gear? They made him look like a complete doofus in the ring.
I know. I
Oh
know.
my god. A turtle
Oh my
pants?
God.
They made him look like an idiot.
Now, this is some interesting way to close. Shibata's coming down to the ring to
All
help
right,
Eddie
I'm gonna head
Kingston.
off, guys. Have a good
Oh,
night. Enjoy the
okay,
rest of
Mitch,
You
the
take
too,
care.
Mitch. Have a
Hall
good
of
one, man.
Fame. All right,
Thank you, Mitch.
Hope
AM,
you
you
have a good
got
one,
it.
man.
You close it,
Yeah, I
AM.
got it.
All right, appreciate it. Catch y'all.
See you, Mitch.
Have a good one.
Yep.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm watching. I love watching these old highlights. Look, he was even on David Letterman.
yeah,
I think you guys are way ahead of me, though.
oh well, Andy Kaufman came in and slapped Lawler across the face.
I know it's like when you make it to the Hall of Fame, you made it. But I think this guy made it when Jim freaking Carrey played him in a movie.
Oh yeah,
What? Oh, the King's inducting him. Rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Wait, is that what Man of the Moon was about?
yes,
Yeah, it was about him working with Jerry Lawler.
Right.
yes, and it had Jim Ross in it.
And
And
Jim.
actually
Okay,
had
okay.
Yeah. So Claudio Castagnoli. Oh, there's Jerry Lawler.
Yep.
He's back from a stroke. Oh,
Yeah, I'm glad he's okay from that. I am very
I'm glad that he's good.
Jimmy Hart's gonna win. I digress.
Good.
I bet because of his health, they had to find a replacement.
Yeah, he can't fly right now. It's too dangerous.
It is way too dangerous.
He's on blood thinners and everything else.
I bet a lot of fans from the '80s are like this guy's still
I know.
he's still alive.
Here comes Jimmy Hart, and he's going to induct Andy Kaufman. Jimmy Hart looks good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Super Card of Honor is over, and Claudio Castagnoli retains his title.
Didn't expect him to lose that title at all.
No,
I expect him to go heel in Ring of Honor so they can have some goddamn continuity. He was working
right.
a babyface. He was working his babyface tonight
Yes.
for his feud with Eddie. He was working babyface. So he has some continuity.
Yes. Jimmy Hart is speaking right now about Andy Kaufman. He says that Andy was a genius at getting heat. He loved the wrestling business, Andy Kaufman did. He said you never know what they might put in the food, so give him the autograph. In Lexington, Kentucky.
Now he's talking about a failed plan to beat
Right.
up Jerry
He said he got a master plan.
Lawler. Man, didn't work. That plan backfired quick.
Yeah, it did. It blew up in his face.
Yeah, square in the face. He ain't got no face. How that blew up.
He said he tried to give root canal to his face. He said on the count of three, what you didn't understand. And he said you said you changed it to four. You didn't tell me about it.
Just four. What was I supposed to do?
He said he wants an ambulance. He wants a doctor. He said I'm gonna put him in a full body cast if he don't get out of the ring. He said you got to get out of the ring. The King's upset. I'm from Hollywood, and then he starts singing I'm from Hollywood.
His
He said he
family's
would.
coming out.
And we love you so much, Andy, and what you did for this business. And here comes the Kaufman family. They said Triple H had a hand in this, inducting Andy Kaufman.
I
And
mean, it
he
was a
said
good call. Good call.
that was a good call. Yes. Andy Kaufman's family.
His brother and sisters.
Yes. None of this would have happened for Andy. We haven't forgotten that. Jerry, thank you so much. He's a lifelong fan. He said he remembers when they were kids in the 1950s. We had a black and white TV, and we imitated the wrestling on a twin bed. Andy let me put him in a headlock. He said that's my memories of my brother. Mhm. He showed her on wrestling on TV, and that's real theater.
Well, it is part of theater. It's art.
Yeah, and it is an escape, ladies and gentlemen. Wrestling is an escape from the rat waste world we live in.
This way, guys. It's a play, but with fighting in it.
But
Basically,
he did it anyway.
yeah.
And just like all of you sitting here, you love it. He loved it. Yes,
Oh,
he
it's his
did.
brother and sister and daughter, or brother, wife, daughters.
Right. And to be inducted in the Hall of Fame.
This match is just. I'm just gonna work like a 10-minute match, and then I'm going back to Hollywood.
My father would have been so thrilled to be here tonight. Thank you. That was short and sweet. Very nice.
Yeah,
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the WWE is trying to shorten the presentation and the speeches so that this way we they don't hold the crowd to them because they do have to reconfigure the arena for tomorrow's stand and deliver.
well,
Um, because that arena will be used not only for stand and deliver, then you have Raw to close the WrestleMania weekend. So,
and I was gonna say it's also because it's 11 o'clock at night, but they're in the West Coast, so it's
right,
like 8 o'clock there, 9 o'clock there.
right. But I'm enjoying this Hall of Fame induction ceremony so far. What about you, Tyler? Oh, did Tyler freeze?
Nope,
Oh,
still here, man. Still
oh, okay. Uh, I saw you like slowing down a little bit. Then I was like, oh,
here. I was just staring intently at the.
oh, okay. I apologize.
You're good, man. You're good. Sorry for the scare.
um, what do you think about this ceremony so far?
It's nice. It's nice. The right
I like
people
the
are.
stories.
You like the stories. I like the stories too. I do.
Yeah, I do. I really do because they take you back and they take you back to a time where we probably were not there for that moment, but they bring you into that moment, and I like that.
You're like, hey, this is how I got into this. This is how I love this.
Yes.
Stacy Keebler. She was talking about how she was a fan of the
Mm-hmm.
company. She was a fan. I'm bringing you in here. I was a fan first. You guys.
Yeah.
And also the Andy Kaufman thing about that hilarious, albeit story
Mm-hmm.
of Andy Kaufman and Jimmy Hart in that match. It was clearly a work story, but it was still fun.
Mm. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial, and you are watching the Hall of Fame induction. Well, we are watching the Hall of Fame induction ceremony, and we want to welcome you to the watch along here on the Hardcore Sports Network. My name is Earl. That is Tyler, and that is Further. No, we're not lawyers, but we're wrestling fans. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. And for everyone that's in the chat, hit the like button, subscribe to our channels, and we greatly appreciate it. And we want to welcome you to the kickoff of WrestleMania weekend, the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. We will be live tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, for WrestleMania night number one on the Hardcore Sports Network. And of course, the All Star Sports Network will be live on that channel as well. Um, please subscribe to all the channels that you see and all of the content creators. We greatly appreciate it. Ray and Dominic Mysterio is in the audience, along with Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair is in the audience, and she's smiling from ear to ear.
Oh, Muda's next.
Oh, Muda is next. Okay.
Muda's next.
So I guess the last person will be Tim White.
The last person won't be Tim White. The last person I think will be Ray.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Tim White
Okay.
is
You.
Tim White is kind of like a meh. He ain't like last person material.
Oh, okay. All right.
For me, it has to be.
Well, thank you for that correction. The Great Muda. Who don't forget the Great Muda and that mist, that
Oh,
green mist. That's what Oscar does with that green. Well, right now, no, she bites down on the thing and the green things.
this past year,
Right,
this man kept going. He just retired, I think, last year.
right. Muda is dangerous. You have no idea, ladies and gentlemen, when he's gonna spit that thing in your face.
They're even showing the clips from Noah. He was working
Right.
Noah recently.
He took on Shinsuke Nakamura. Am I correct?
In his final match, he took on Shinsuke.
Yes. Okay.
His
I
final
know it.
match. WWE allowed it.
Oh, the Muda lock. I remember that. The Shining Wizard. Oh. So he invented the Shining Wizard. Is that what I'm hearing? Because everybody has done it, and I said, well, I wonder where they got that from. Now I know the Great Muda.
Muda started that. Also, the reason, and Asuka said the reason why she got into wrestling was of him, because of him. And she adopted the mist from him.
And there's Lex Luger.
They're showing Shinsuke's match.
Right. Again, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Muda was something else. He was
And
unpredictable.
he still could go before his match with Shinsuke.
Yeah, but yeah. You know another thing too about Muda, he was unpredictable. You just never knew what you were going to get with Muda.
You think you're expecting something, bam, missed.
Hmm.
Everything. Booker T.
Yeah.
No, it ain't. Oh, Ric Flair. Ric Flair. It's Ric Flair.
We roundly praise the great Muda into the WWE Hall of Fame. Here we go.
Ric Flair is going to be the one to induct them.
Okay. All right. Here comes Ric Flair, ladies and gentlemen. Ric Flair's making his way down here in Los Angeles.
All right, we get it, Ric Flair. You're dressed up. Get to the ring. Let's get through
Uh,
this show.
oh well, you know Ric Flair's a showman. You
I
know
know,
that.
but I still have I still kind of have beef with him after all the crap that came out about him.
Oh yeah, well,
I don't,
that's.
I don't care for him.
Notice how he did not shake Triple H's hand. Notice that, ladies and gentlemen. He walked by Triple H like Triple H didn't exist.
You want to know why? Because he's a Vince guy, and rightfully, and it makes sense because both of them are sexual predators.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I'm not going there. I'm not. I'm gonna
I'm
leave that
going there.
alone.
I don't like
No, I'm going to leave that alone.
that. I'm just mentioning it because that's how I feel.
Yeah, I know. I know. I know. A lot of people do. You're not the only one. There's a laundry list. I got a phone call from Kevin Dunn.
Yeah, Sting ain't gonna do it. He's working the
I
AEW show. He ain't gonna
right.
do it. They weren't gonna call him. It's AEW.
He said no, it's a good thing. They want you to induct Muda.
Oh, you wait till here's his next part. It was kind of a jab to Sting in AEW.
Right.
It's a jab.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they didn't invite Sting, but okay, I think I know why.
Like I said, he works AEW. You're not gonna invite a guy who's in AEW.
Right.
Every
Okay.
time they did the DX reunions, they called Billy Gunn. No, he's in AEW.
Right.
No, they're not gonna hurt a real enemy.
Hmm. All right. Rick Flair now is taking out a piece of paper out of his pocket, ladies and gentlemen, and and he
All right.
he won the NWA championship in 1983.
Steiners.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. And let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Ric Flair, the man can get the stew beat out of him, but for some reason he can come back and give you something to remember him by. Unlike his daughter, who can't sell a damn.
His
Just
daughter gets punched in the face. She stands right back up. Like what?
yes. Or if she gets speared, she's smiling in the camera. You don't smile after a spear. Those kids were doing 1,000 free squats in Japan. Oh, the Steiner brothers were in the audience. I'm talking about the 70s, the 80s, beat themselves to death just to try to get on the main roster. The, the way they train the Japanese environment, it's awesome. The work ethic that they bring, absolutely phenomenal. Shocker.
Hmm.
1989, they called me to the office in Atlanta. We're bringing him
Hey,
in.
the Ric Flair still he doesn't look too bad though.
Yeah, for 106, he looks good.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
Why don't you pick me? Yes. To show him around Atlanta. Date your boy, that's your job. In my estimation, I was right there. I was in line. He was the greatest Japanese wrestler of all time. I made a few mistakes. I did create. I do take credit for that. Let me give you a list of names that beat me to a pulp and did it. Ricky Shoshu, Kabuki, Jomo Saruda. After suplex, after suplex, after suplex. He's up there in heaven. God bless him. I'm gonna suplex this from you. Chono.
Yeah, he's gonna have to wrap. He's gonna have to wrap you up. Stop rambling on. Good lord.
Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I can't read some of these Japanese names, so I do apologize if I do not keep continuing to what Ric Flair is saying. But he's just going on and on about Japanese wrestling and how he was and everything else. So I do apologize about the names. I'm not Japanese, so
He's basically like, here's a list of guys that have faced. Who cares? You're there to indulge the great mood. I talk about guys you faced.
yeah. But you know something, he's making it all about him, and it's not about him. It's about Muda.
Flair, self-centered. Excuse my friend. So this is about Muda, not you.
That's what I mean. He's taking a moment away from Muda.
He's failed. It's still his moment. He failed at trying to
He
make it
said, he
his.
said, now he just said, don't cut me off again.
Well, they're gonna have to cut you off. That's the thing. That's what I said earlier. He said too,
All
like a little
right,
bit of
all right. Finally, he's introducing Muda. Here comes Muda. Oh boy. Here comes Muda. He's in a tux and everything. And Cody Rhodes is sitting next to Triple H in the audience. And
okay.
Muda is on his Muda is
That nice. That was nice. Okay, I'll give him that. But
yeah.
I was about to say, Flair, shut up.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
he was just the way he was going on and on about it. It was like that's Muda's moment. Don't steal his moment.
Here's the here's the 10 guys on my list that I faced. Who cares?
Right. I left my son in his care, and he took care of him.
See
I
that
love
part,
you.
I didn't mind him saying that. I did not care about that. That was nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
I don't speak much English. I don't speak much English, but for a guy who doesn't speak much English, he's doing a great job at it.
Right. All right, Muda, let's hear him speak. I don't speak English very well, Muda says. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, WWE.
He did very, very well. He said
Yeah,
he don't know how to speak English very well, but he did it very well, in my opinion.
right. I agree.
Very, very.
I'm so grateful to be in the WWE Hall of Fame.
He did the mist. He did the thing.
Wait, I didn't see that yet.
You'll see it.
I'm
He
in a
does.
little. I'm in a little delay.
Alright.
So, let's see him blow that mist.
Sorry, I ruined the moment. I got hyped.
No, it's all right. No, it's all right. He's walking down this. Uh-oh. Yep, there he goes.
Blowing that mist, brother.
Throw that green mist. And Oscar loves what she
Got so
sees.
hyped. She got so hyped. Oh, that was so adorable. Her reaction.
All
She got
right.
so hyped. Her
And
reaction was like
Feast and Turn.
reaction.
We're in a commercial right now, ladies and gentlemen, for WrestleMania tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. Night number one. Sunday's gonna be night number two. We will be on the air at 6:50 Eastern Daylight Standard Time, and of course for both nights. We hope that you'll
For
enjoy.
sure, it was well deserved for Luna. Well
Yeah.
deserved.
Yes.
Her, man.
Yes.
I know we didn't wrestle like in WWE because he was never
Right.
at any point, 80s, 90s, or 2000s, he was never there. But he
Right.
deserved it nonetheless because he did work for a WWE affiliated company with the WCW.
Right. Just to let everybody know, you are watching the Hall of Fame induction ceremony here on the Hardcore Sports Network. Follow them on Twitch at Hardcore Sports One. Follow them
Yes.
on Instagram at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Twitter at Hardcore Sport underscore. And of course, subscribe to their YouTube channel. And please hit that like button. Hit that like button on my channel. Hit the like button on Tyler's channel. Hit the like button wherever you see the Hardcore Sports all Sports Network, all Philly Sports Talk, whatever channel you are on, please hit that like button. We greatly
Also,
appreciate it.
by the way, his podcast is on Philly Sports Talk podcast page. It's not its own channel. Just for you guys.
Right,
But I find it funny during the hype promo for WrestleMania, they have the actual guy who does movie trailers
oh,
doing the hype
right.
Mania.
Um, just to let everybody know that next Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, Smack Talk will be debuting on the All Star Sports Network at 4 p.m. on Saturday. Me and Tyler, we're going to come together and we're going to talk about SmackDown, the fallout from WrestleMania 39. I think you need to watch it because it will be compelling viewing for your bottom dollar. So, watch us talk about SmackDown.
Also, Rob, if you're still here, I'll be missing Pin and Deliver. I was going to do it with you, but I totally forgot that I was going to be here. I have a party to go to by the time this event starts, so I will be missing Pin and Deliver.
Okay. I will be watching Stand and Deliver tomorrow afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, at 1 p.m. And then I'll be getting ready for tomorrow night's WrestleMania show.
I should have texted you that, Rob. I'm sorry, but you know, I wasn't thinking and stuff like that. My phone was dying and everything else.
hmm
So
Tomorrow is Stand and Deliver with a special start time of 1 p.m. The pre show will start at 12 noon. So don't forget, tomorrow is NXT Day on Saturday afternoon. And then at 6 o'clock is the 2 hour pre show for WrestleMania. As they will be live from SoFi Stadium, we will come on the air at 6:50 Eastern Time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Rey Mysterio is next.
I know it's Tim White.
Oh,
I remember it's
oh,
Tim White and Ten Bray.
oh, okay. They showed Rey Mysterio's name. I don't know why they did that. Oh, the Warrior Award. Okay. Tim White is the Hall of.
That dude don't play, bro. You fight back.
Yeah.
He don't play.
As we all know, Tim White passed away last year, and Tim White career was ruined in Hell in a Cell. Tim White's shoulder was destroyed in Hell in a Cell, and he was never the same after that. Including that in a famous Hell in a Cell.
Because of course you did.
He was also Andre the Giant's handler.
Ah, he's from the state I live in. Let's go. I didn't know that. So the state I live in has a Hall of Famer now. Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go, man.
Tim White was getting down with the ladies of the night.
Like that's the best. He was like, that's the best. That was my favorite part of working in the company. I'm like, gee, I wonder why. Like, gee, I wonder why.
Yes, Andre the Giant. Him and him were best friends.
Tell me. You need to tell me. There's a bar in Rhode Island that hosted wrestling matches on TV.
Hmm.
Are you kidding me? No, my state's cool. My state's cool as hell. I love it. Fair enough. I don't care. I don't care what everybody says.
The Friendly Tap. That's the name of the bar.
They had full on wrestling matches in that place, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's really freaking cool, bro. Have a WWE ref who lives in the state I live in. You have a bar in the state I live in that hosted wrestling matches on WWE at the time. Stone Cold freaking Steve Austin was in there. Kidding me? APA were in there. You kidding me?
40 years. He's nearly 40-year career with the WWE.
Started
That's
in '82.
amazing.
Started in '82.
That's amazing.
Oh, the APA is gonna induct him. Yo, I miss the APA, man.
Yeah. And now we're gonna get introduced to the White family. Oh, here comes JBL and Ron Simmons. They will induct Tim White.
Will we get it? Will we get a damn? Please tell me we get a
Probably.
damn.
Well, I
Please
hope
tell me
so.
we're gonna get a title.
I think the next referees that should go into the Hall of Fame are the Hebner brothers.
Yeah, it has to be
They
Hebner.
they were synonymous with
Oh,
WWE.
we I think they're the Warrior Award too.
Yes.
So there is still a lot of content to be had here.
Yeah, yeah. I think that the Hebner brothers should go in. I think Joey Morella should go in. Um, yeah, those are iconic referees. I mean,
Yo,
White was
give me Robinson. Give me freaking Robinson, bro.
yes, yes, yes. Charles Robinson, yes.
Not only because he was a good ref, but for running a 40-yard freaking dash at WrestleMania.
He said I'll tell you the story. He says that he was in the conference room in a meeting with Vince, and when he heard the producer said, "Go, go, 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 go! We need a new referee," he sprinted all the way from the conference room on the second floor, all the way down to the entrance to the ring, and sprinted down that aisle. That was amazing. That was amazing.
Ring, it's 40 yards.
Yes,
More
I
than
thought he
40
was going
yards.
to be exhausted.
Dude, how did he not run out of stamina?
I don't know. I mean, he was on the second floor.
He was on the top. If he didn't, I want to visit that bar so bad now.
Right.
I want to visit that bar so bad.
You have to Google it and see if it's still open.
Or if it's still there.
Right.
What's that bar called
Yeah.
again? That's Nick Patrick.
What was that, Tyler?
He said Nick Patrick. Refs. He
Oh
should
yeah.
definitely
Oh yeah, yeah. I agree with that too.
Nick Patrick, Thomas Robinson, the guys named. They all should definitely be in there.
Yes.
Oh wow, he said this. He really said this jukebox isn't working. Can you guys just throw somebody into it so I can just have an excuse to buy a new one?
Oh snap.
Listen to
I love JBL. He's telling these great stories.
this guy's head into the jukebox and bring it further because I have to get a new headset that works.
Right.
Wait, did Tim White pass?
Yes, he did last year. He died along with Earl Hebner.
Oh yeah, that's right. He died along the same time.
Right. Hebner died first and Tim died second. Is that his brother? He looks like Tim White.
It's his brother.
Wow, he looks like his brother. Wow.
Yeah, it was his brother.
Wow.
He said it was his brother.
He looks just like Tim White.
Yeah, both his brothers do. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
That was just baseball, but
Huh?
I was just reacting.
Hmm.
Wait, he didn't get inducted. He got the Warrior.
Hmm?
He got the Warrior.
Oh. But he's
I thought
still
he got.
inducted into the Hall of Fame. He's still inducted.
Yeah, but it was like kind of a combo. He won the Warrior Award at the same
Hmm.
time. I mean, that's a good thing. If he was that caring to the wrestlers and stuff,
Right.
then he deserved it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're up to the last inductee, Rey Mysterio is next. This has been a good ceremony.
It has very, very good.
It's been a good ceremony. Not bad. Great stuff. Love all of the speeches. Not long speeches. Very short and simple family speeches. And thanking the WWE and the universe and everything else. Good stuff. And here's Bianca Belair, ladies and gentlemen. She is the baddest EST of the WWE, and she's going to be taking on us for the championship. There is Bianca Belair, and there's Asuka.
Yeah, I feel like this one's gonna add some intrigue stuff because Dom is there in attendance with Rhea by his side, so
One
there
more
might be a
inductee.
story. There might be a story here. What happens?
Uh huh.
Because both
I just
Rhea,
hope.
because both Rhea and Dom are there side by sitting next to each other.
Right. I just hope that he doesn't ruin it for his father, because that's embarrassing.
But then again, story implications, though, it worked.
Huh?
But for story implications, it worked. It gives
Right.
him more momentum to beat up
Right.
just
24 championships Ray has won.
yeah,
Wow.
winning every round.
That's
If you win a
impressive.
championship, championship, just give him just got beat by a freaking 12-year-old.
Huh.
Along that line, bro.
Let me ask you something, Tyler. Which run did you like better with Rey Mysterio? Did you like him in WCW or did you like him in WWE?
I never watched him in WCW, so I have to say WWE because
Okay.
I've never seen him in WCW.
Okay.
Never.
Okay. Got it.
Because by the time, because by the time I started watching wrestling, WCW had already been dead
Right, right, right.
for like a
Okay.
year. They were a year removed of it being dead. So
Okay.
I only saw him in WWE.
Oh, okay. Um, thank you for your feedback. As you know, over the years, Rey Mysterio wears contacts and everything. And Dom says on Twitter he's going to take them out and take the mask off and everything else. Uh, okay, we'll see.
Yeah, yeah. If you say that on Twitter, you know storyline implications are gonna happen here. And some people hate it because it takes away from Ray.
I, you know something. Let me just say something here, Tyler. I just hope that Ray just teach his son a lesson tomorrow. I want him to teach his son a lesson. That's what I want to see.
Two words. Two words are all. Punishment. It exists.
I want this kid to get whipped from pillar to post and beat the stew out of him.
If you gotta build Rey Mysterio, bring that shit. Whip him, bro. Whip him.
Yeah, I'm gonna root for Ray tomorrow night. I'm gonna root for him to beat the snot out of his son.
I
It's
feel like
just
I feel like what's gonna happen though is Dom is gonna take over and Ray's gonna retire. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Already going to be in the fall. He's facing his son, biggest show ever in wrestling. Yeah, he's got to be, or at least questioning.
right. I just want him to get his hands on his son and beat the snot out of him. That's what I want to see.
I mean, he already did clock him on SmackDown the previous week.
Right.
He clocked him. He was like, "Pow!"
No, but I want more than that.
Oh, you want him to be bloodied. You want him to be brutalized. You want him to be gone.
He's so
You want some,
disrespect.
bro.
But you,
You want you want his limbs to be broken.
he's so disrespectful, though, Tyler. Disrespectful.
Like, think about it. And your sister, man. Your sister,
Right.
man.
I wish I was the referee in that match because I would help Ray. I would help him.
Bro, I'd be like, yo, I got him right. I got him.
Right. The minute he tried to escape, the minute he tried, I would grab him by the tights and bring him back in. No, you're gonna come in here and get your licking like you supposed to get.
Here's Conan. Conan.
Oh, here comes Conan.
I don't think I've ever seen him in WWE ring either. Never.
Uh,
First time. Bro, you're like close to the mic.
hmm?
Bro, it was like so close to the mic. Like, dude, you're close to the
hmm
mic. Talking about Conan. Bro, what is LA? LA is like a hotbed of like electricity in the wrestling world.
hmm
Damn, this is that long? Holy shit. 35 years ago.
hmm. Is he inducted in the WWE Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Oh, he
Or no.
is.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Oh,
No, Conan's not.
oh, okay.
He should be, but he's not.
Oh, okay.
Like, wow, you're gonna embarrass Ray like that? Come on. That's what I had to work with. He shows like a scrawny Ray. Are you kidding
Right.
me? Bro. Bro, Dom is probably laughing his ass off.
That's what I had to work with.
Yeah, he freaking embarrassed him.
Yeah, he did. He
Like,
did.
God dang, dude.
Can you imagine somebody showing pictures of you that you don't want to see on camera?
Bro, like, bro, dude. No, it's all love. Come on. Nothing. I'd have been like, lucky this was only on Peacock and on UFC Network.
Right.
He's very sensitive about his looks and his features.
Oh,
That's what he
Ray.
says. That's what Conan just said.
Oh,
He's still remember about it. When did this become the roast of Rey Mysterio? Good
I
lord.
don't know.
This is crazy.
Plus, it's his birthday. Conan says. Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, before I forget, I want to congratulate Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley tonight won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Mhm.
Even though that's a meaningless trophy, it means nothing.
Yes. Well, they owed Bobby Lashley a receipt because his match was postponed.
If you owed him a receipt that bad, have him have a match with LA Knight on the card. Both guys didn't have matches. Put him on the
Right.
card.
I don't know. I can't go with the WWE. I don't know. The crowd is chanting ECW, ECW, ECW.
He
Nice.
did work there for a short time.
Uh huh. If anybody didn't know what ECW is, it was a South Philly wrestling organization, and it was a wild wrestling organization. They had no rules, no filter whatsoever. You turn on the TV and you're gonna see blood and guts.
Yes.
Yes,
And put it this way, guys. They started blood on prevalent.
right,
People had to be oriented to be
right. Shout out to everyone.
He's still roasting right now.
Yeah, he is. He's
He's still
roasting him.
God. He's like a chicken or something. It's, that chicken or like a rotisserie chicken.
Brother.
Bro's gonna have a stern talking to backstage after Ring comes back backstage. Like, bro, really? You gotta roast me like that?
You're gonna do me like that?
You gotta roast me like that in front of the people?
That's a
you
good
go,
song.
you're gonna do me like that? wasn't that Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers? Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
Yeah, you're right. Yep. Don't do me like that.
Don't do me like
Don't do,
that.
yeah, yeah. That's what I thought you were doing. That's why I laughed.
Bro, like, he roasted the crap out of Ring.
Yes, he did. I started a kids division. Tijuana de México. Mm. Yeah, I'm glad that they put Dean Malenko against Rey Mysterio because he made him look like $1 million. Macho Man. They all came around. Macho Man, Sting. In Ray's debut match, he got a standing ovation. And 3 weeks later, and he beat Dean Malenko for the cruiserweight title. He's a shy kid. He worked for every promotion in the world, England to the Japan. Ray kickstarted the movement. Yes. When you have the talent that revolutionized the sport, and it's supposed to look like, that's what sets him apart.
Oh, he just roasted the crap out of Dominic, and Dominic's pissed.
Yep.
Storyline is continuing. tonight
Well,
at the Hall of
let me tell you something. If I was the WWE, I'd put Conan in there as a referee for that match tomorrow.
I feel like that's what's probably going to be happening. Is Conan's going to still be there for the guest referee spot?
Okay.
What I think is going to happen is Conan's going to get beat up and Ray's going to get beat up. And it's going to lead up to a guest referee spot for tomorrow.
Okay. Uh-oh, look at Dom. He's sitting in the audience with Rhea Ripley. Oh, jeez.
We're probably going to see him get beat up. Most likely going to get
It's
beat
like
up.
winking at a girl in the dark and nothing happens. For life.
They almost ripped off the mic on the stand. Good Lord, Conan. Christ. I don't know if he's going to make it down the ramp.
I call him the scarecrow. Why? Because he's outstanding in his field.
Uh-oh. Just
And
walking past.
here comes Ray.
Oh, he's looking at Dom. Oh, hell.
Uh-oh. Here comes
Dom's got
Ray.
something up his sleeve. Oh, hell.
He's hugging Kurt Angle. Oh, Dexter Loomis is in a tuxedo. That's interesting.
Yeah, there's going to be some storyline progression. If you have Dominic and Rhea in character this entire time, there's going to be something that happens for sure.
Um,
Did you see the
I'm
way they look
sure.
at each other?
I'm quite sure. I'm quite sure. Everybody, the WWE officers told Dominic, don't ruin Ray's moment here. Don't do it.
No, they didn't tell him this. Don't do it. They told him to do it.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. You did the opposite. What I was gonna say, but okay. So,
They weren't going to have him in character for no reason. Or Rhea. Or him and
okay.
Rhea.
Okay.
He's going to interfere with this. And it's going to be storyline progression. I think it's genius. I think personally it's genius. It
Yeah,
doesn't ruin a
I
moment.
mean, I don't have it. I just
He's
wish it
still
wouldn't happen.
Ray's still going to be in the hall. He's still a legend. The moment's not ruined.
Okay.
They're just going to progress the story.
The crowd is going nuts for Ray right now, ladies and gentlemen.
You deserve it.
And he is humbleized by the whole thing. I love his mask. Very beautiful mask.
It's all
Ray
shiny.
is, yeah,
It's all sparkly.
yeah. Oh, he's not wearing no contacts tonight. He got his real. He's got. Wow.
This man's already in tears.
Yeah. The crowd is chanting, "You deserve it." You
And come
deserve
on,
it.
bring out this side. I want to be tough.
He said, "Oh, stop it! You're gonna make me cry even more."
Oh no, Dom standing.
Oh,
Dom
jeez.
and Ray.
Oh no, I didn't see that yet. I didn't see that. I'm on a delay.
Wait, they don't attack. They just oh, that's how they
Uh
progress the
oh.
story. Now Dom's got
Oh, they're walking out. They're walking out. Rhea Ripley and Dominus are walking out. They don't want no part of this. They left. Oh, so there is no storyline. They just walked out.
Huh.
wait till you hear what he says, man. He's pissed. No.
Mm-mm.
So they didn't ruin his moment. They just had
No.
his son and Rio walk out.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna have him like walk down the ring and beat him up. But they did it respectfully. I give him that. They let
Yeah,
him
I
have his
like that. The crowd loved it. He said, "Let me just tell you this. I'm gonna take care of that tomorrow night."
yeah, he was pissed. He was like, I'm gonna take care of him tomorrow night. Yo, he's gonna whip his ass. Bruce so salty that he got punched in the face on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Bruce so salty that he got punched in the face by his mother or his father. So salty about it, dude. It's funny as
No.
hell.
The mask makes superheroes come to life. Part of that world. I started training.
I was like, I love you. Stop.
Several times. And bail out of the ring. Hide in the corner. I was bawling while they were while the wrestling class was going on. I love you too. Somebody chanted, "I love you, Ray," and he said, "I love you too." He's such a nice person, Rey Mysterio. He really is. I met Conan when I was 12 years old. He was trained by my uncle. Conan and I clicked right away.
Guys do it legally, but not me. At least your daughter still cares.
Huh?
At least your daughter still cares.
Right. We're getting close. We're getting close to the finish line with Ray's speech, ladies and gentlemen. Wrestling and Boxing Commission of Tijuana. I'm underage. They never give a license to a minor. He's- I proved my pops wrong, but I got the license. Yeah, Vince don't like small men. He likes those big, meaty, gargantuan men. I was surprised that Vince took a chance with Rey Mysterio. I was surprised.
He must have evidently saw something in him for him to get, the career that he had.
Must have, because I knew how he feel about guys that were not 6'4" or something like that. Oh, Ray is only 5'3". Wow. Avon calling. Andre the Giant. And how he would fit in that tunnel. A real live giant at 9 years old. I saw a real live giant at 9 years old. Perform. I just graduated from the 11th grade, and Conan calls me. He wouldn't let me say no to. I started a new promotion, Tony Pena, and this is your big chance, Ray. So this is a very big deal. I can't leave, dog. How much of their money did they pay you in school? You're gonna make a lot of money and travel. That's how I got my job because my brother was working in a pizza. My parents are not gonna let me drop out of school. He said, "Don't worry about your parents. I'll talk to them." And this guy's not taking no for an answer. He really believed in me. I can't leave. I got my girl here.
They
If
showed
she
the
loves you,
rampart happen.
whatever.
They showed the rampart again. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. Oh, I think it's just he's blowing a kiss to his wife, and then they cut into the ramp, and now they cut back into Ray. Hmm. I didn't get an offer to sleep in the gym. I ran out of money. I couldn't afford a hotel anymore. I'm desperate. I need money. I ran out of money. I just want to go home.
Now they're chanting his wife's name.
Yeah. And would send me money. She put her career on the side and spend and
That's why they started chanting her name.
yep. She's self. She's. That's that's
That's how they were, man. They're selfless people.
yeah, selfless. That's the word I was looking for. Thanks, Tyler.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
ECW.
Hmm. Mm. Psicosis. ECW opened more doors for me after ECW, the WCW. At the Great American Bash. And that's my friend Dean Malenko.
Talking about his late friend Eddie.
Uh-huh.
Crowd chanting Eddie.
I'm in a little bit of a delay, so he's still talking about Dean Malenko, ladies and gentlemen.
Updating what's happening.
Okay, now he's talking about Eddie Guerrero. Now we're getting up to the point where he's talking about Eddie Guerrero. And the crowd is chanting Eddie, Eddie, Eddie.
Yep.
I saw Eddie Guerrero's last match, ladies and gentlemen, at WrestleMania, his final appearance ever in Los Angeles. And it was an emotional. I would have never guessed that that would have been the last time I seen Eddie Guerrero perform.
November.
Yeah. If you all don't know the story, Eddie Guerrero was found dead in the hotel room outside of Minnesota. Um, it was it was shocking. Halloween Havoc, 1997. Ray is talking about Halloween Havoc, 1997.
Great match too. I watched that match back. Or I watched that match
Mm.
thing. It was a pretty solid match.
I gotta look that up. My daughter Aaliyah was born. I love you, Aaliyah. Well, that must be her husband or boyfriend. Someone with my size. JR called me. Are you ready to sit down and do business?
Thank you. Ray chants are coming.
Yep. Everybody's chanting, thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ray.
He did that twice.
Hmm.
How's everyone making out?
Everybody's doing well. We're getting towards the finish line here.
We're at 12:30 a.m.
Yeah.
and the party's still going.
Party don't stop till it stops.
That's right.
That's right.
Party time, excellent.
Yeah, until the deal is done. Mm.
It was done.
Thank you for everyone into my story, my success.
I bet you as soon as he gets to his son, naming his son, he's
I thank my dad and my mom to conceive me
oh wait a
without.
minute, didn't mention Dom. Oh
Oh,
crap.
of course not.
Not in storyline. Storyline. You ain't doing
I love
disrespecting me
you.
one too many times, kid.
He's thanking his uncle and everybody else.
Not his son. Well, his son
Nope.
disrespected his
All of my coaches. They whoop my ass every night.
Thank God first, Conan second. That's what his wife told him. You always thank God first and Conan second.
Straight up.
You know, my end. You're drawing this up so much. Something's gonna happen.
Mm. Mr. Paul Heyman. Thank you for reminding me part of ECW. Eric Bischoff.
Batista got to thank you.
Mm. Thanking Dean Malenko again. Kevin Nash.
Edge.
Scott Hall. Mm. Was incredible. WWE Batista.
I don't know what he said there.
Mm. Edge. JBL.
He got the last.
Kurt Angle. Randy Orton. John Cena. And of course, and Eddie Guerrero. Without all of you. You guys, you guys have made Rey Mysterio immortal.
Give it, give it that. They gave him a full speech.
Hmm.
Music. Only thing happened now. Apparently, the dude from Pose is in attendance for some reason. I just saw him.
Hmm?
I just saw the dude from Pose.
Oh,
Right? Trademark thing.
and that is how the Hall of Fame induction ceremony will end. Ladies and gentlemen,
Who knows? Who knows? We might see something. They didn't go off the air yet.
oh, ladies
They
and
didn't go off the
gentlemen,
air yet. They didn't go off the air yet.
we're not done. No.
Not here yet.
Oh,
Trying to see if
yeah,
there's something.
copyright 2023, and that's the way.
Gotta be happening soon. But there's no way they'd hang on for this long. He's signing pop figures.
He's hugging a lot of people at ringside.
He's hugging so many people. He's stalling for time. Something must be going on.
Friends of Mysterio.
No, it's over.
Yep.
Nothing happened. It
Nope.
was just that Dominic walked out.
Hmm.
Okay, okay. That's how the cookie crumbles, guys.
All right. Let me just. Okay. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for the WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony.
That was a
Uh,
great show.
that was a great show. We hope that you enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. We will be back here at the Hardcore Sports Network tomorrow night for WrestleMania's night number one. Um, please stand by while Robert will be doing the stand and deliver in the afternoon. I believe his guest will be Mac the Giants fan, and I think Jeffrey might join as well. And then we will all come back together for the WrestleMania night number one. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for me here at the Hardcore Sports Network and the Wrestling Experience. I'm Earl Cole. Have a great night, everyone. And Tyler, thank you again for joining me on the telecast. I greatly appreciate it. I will see you on Sunday for night number two. And I will also see you again for the Monday Night Raw as well.
Monday Night Raw is always fun with you guys. It's always a treat.
Yes. And for further AM, I'm Earl Cole. That is Tyler. Good night, everyone. And thank you for joining us on this special telecast.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host Earl Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host Earl Cole.